Didn't that happen last time we were talking about Bill Hader and you thought it was David Hader or some shit?
You know, I think Bill Hader might just be my prototypical hater.
It's not even the same Hader.
No, one was on SNL.
What
No,
part of
what?
prototypical don't you understand?
Well, the
Sort of.
names are spelled differently, but yeah.
Oh, well, you think I fucking know how their names are spelled?
David Hayter and Bill Hader.
It is pronounced hater.
I have
I
never
know.
heard Hatter. Yeah,
It's Hader. Hater.
I don't care. I'm gonna forget again.
I
I'm gonna
know you are.
continue to miss.
Actually, yeah, I wonder if Bill Hader. No, he's not coming up. Bill Hader does not have a cameo.
You know what, Riley? Maybe you should just bring up David Hayter less often. Think about that.
No. Can't get Billie Eilish.
Hello.
What other celebrities? Morgan Freeman.
What are you guys even talking about?
Billiards eyelash. He's on a website right now where you can commission celebrities to say things for you. For example, you can get Snoop Dogg to record a video of himself saying something like on his couch on his phone for $900.
It's 900 alas American dollars. It's like
That's
10
a
seconds
little over the top.
Well, yeah, but it's Snoop Dogg going, I'm Snoop Dizzity Dog.
Snoopity doopity doggity dog. Oh my
Because
god.
I made a joke about, or Evan made a joke about getting Morgan Freeman to voice a D&D character. So I was like, yeah, I wonder if I could go on Cameo and do that. And the first thing I saw was Snoop Dogg for $900, and he's the new king of the dwarves.
It just occurred to me. Do y'all remember what happened last Friday?
Yeah.
A goddamn one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater came
I
bouncing
don't
out of
think
the
it was purple.
out of the cavern.
Or flew.
Good thing I'm not a person.
You're right.
Shit.
This is
Protect Granny with your lives.
That's the Ronald talking.
Terribly sorry, got a little carried away, a little mixed up there.
I'm sorry. Who the hell is GGGGG?
That's me.
It's pronounced g-g-g-g-g. Say.
I wanted to avoid my real name.
Know your place well, etc.
You know, like when someone in a comedy movie sees a ghost.
Goose?
Or when Mr. Krabs makes $1.
Ah, sponge boy, me boy. Ah, sponge boy, me boy.
Sponge boy, me bitty bibbity ba ba boobity ba ba.
Yeah?
Sponger, me sponger.
Whoa, that is their word.
What's up, my sponger?
Jesus
Hi. Wait.
Christ.
God, I cannot reach the. Oh, what is his name?
Mr. Krabs, but it's Clone High JFK. Sponge, boy.
Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny also doesn't have one. What the fuck?
Sponger boy me Bob.
Can't find Robin Williams on this website.
I wonder why.
I guess he doesn't work on there anymore. A little bit, yeah.
There are some people it's always too soon.
What about Stone-Face Johnson?
Yeah, let me look up Stone. Oh, I wonder if I could just fucking cop out and get Matt Mercer.
I mean, you could.
Nope.
You can't.
He's a busy man.
Isn't the guy?
Nope.
Isn't the guy who voices Snake on there?
Yeah, David Hayter.
Yeah.
He is $75. Aaron Hansen costs $99. Huh, it's me. Snake. And by Snake I mean... shit, what is an NPC name I can throw out without spoilers? Shit, there aren't any. Fuck it, this is what Drax Clown's voice is now.
See,
My name is Rex Swounced.
my immediate first thought was you write a scene that's just fucking Snake interacting with Grubba.
And you get Aaron.
Who is this? Who is this?
Grubba! What are you
Grubba.
gonna do?
Who's Grubba?
Grubba, huh?
Kept your Grubba,
The
huh?
Glitz Pit. The Glitz Pit, huh? Crystal stars. I haven't eaten enough raw cheese today to do an actual
Grubba?
throaty snake voice.
Oh, wait, you need to eat cheese to do a snake
What the
voice?
fuck is raw cheese?
Milk?
No.
It's
I really
milk?
meant milk.
It's.
You don't eat milk if you're doing it right.
Well, have you heard Snake's voice? He does not do things right.
He just eats curdled milk. Mm.
Just go to town on a bucket of cottage cheese. Colonel.
Colonel.
That's why I'm so dummy thick.
Colonel. I'm
Eat
trying to
balanced
sneak
cottage
around,
cheese with every meal.
but the clap of my
That is-
curdling milk is alerting my voice.
That is what the individual curds are called. Nope,
Nerds.
I just said it. What was like,
Curd.
We had a long rest, right?
What about the Shiites?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had just had the long
Yeah.
rest, and then we left the Goblo behind, even though he was supposed to come with. I don't know what he's choosing to do. And now we're gonna see the monster that just popped out and was like, "Howdy!"
We don't need him.
he didn't pop out.
Yes.
And more, howdy. We might need him because he may know where Cragbot Castle is.
We don't
Hello
need him
there.
for the fight is what I mean.
I need to
Yes,
review
yes.
quickly what these dreams were.
I love that you guys wiped out the bugbears who definitely were sent from Cragmont Castle without asking them about.
And we kept the goblin who possibly wasn't.
Yeah. Who has expressed that he doesn't know anything about Cragmont Castle.
Well, that's a damned shame.
We
Sure
should
is.
we should probably keep the next bugbear we come across. I'm not sure any of the goblins are going to have any information.
Didn't we ended it with the creature saying something?
Yeah.
Thanks for the meal.
Yeah, it's spoken to your mind.
So we're
Did you eat?
To re-describe the scene as you guys came out of the room, the 3 bugbear bodies that you had piled up outside the door were gone,
Oh, that's what he ate.
minus a few bones that were still there. Completely stripped of meat. And then you came back into this room, and you all heard something speak into your mind, saying, "Thank you for the meal."
You're welcome.
You know, you really shouldn't eat goblinoids. That's really messed up.
Yes.
You ate dreams.
Dreams. No. I prefer meat.
My meat? What kind of meat are we talking here?
I think it ate bodies, Rennie.
There's other skeletons.
Oh,
over there.
right.
Not skeletons, just a couple bones.
Pieces of skeleton.
I'm sorry, I'm
Precious
just a little
skeleton.
thrown off. Last night's was a little weird.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Do you know where Cragbot Castle is? Or perhaps one of 2 wizards that might be the same wizard? Good old Staff, and then also Iarno? Do either of those names ring a bell?
3 questions for 3 corpses seems fair.
I like that math. That checks out. I also have some horse meat in this bag.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I got pulled away from my headphones for a second. Like, just,
How much?
Repeat how much?
uh, oh god.
Like last
Just, yeah,
10,
last
15 seconds?
Yeah,
Alright.
please.
Do you know where Cragmar Castle is? Or one of 2 wizards that might be the same wizard. Iarno and Glassstaff.
And then Francine piped up and said 3 questions for 3 bodies. Seems fair. And then Crinkle added that he also has a few pounds of horse meat in his bag
Alright,
for trade.
alright. Well, starting from the top. No. Glass staff. I am familiar. Iarno. No.
Alright. Where is Glassstaff? Is he here?
I haven't seen him leave recently.
Wonderful. Oh, also, just out of curiosity, what is your name? I'm Crinkle.
I know.
Alright.
And I again, like, this is all being, put into your mind.
Yep.
Like, these are not words that are being spoken aloud.
Show yourself. Where are you?
No, thank you.
Did you give us those dreams?
You're overstepping your question limit.
I just wanted to say thanks if you did. Mine was pretty cool.
And I mean, like, yeah, if you guys want to try looking for this thing,
I mean,
It
if
is-
it doesn't want to show its face, that just means that it's a complete coward.
you would like to think that, wouldn't you?
And I will keep thinking it until you prove otherwise.
Simple man.
Not a man.
But yeah, like if you guys, it is still decently dark in here, so anyone without dark vision rolls perception at disadvantage. But like, you're welcome to do a perception check to try to find this thing.
Just drop a torch down there to hope for the best.
Hey, a 19. How's
That's a
19?
7.
All right.
Granny
Is
would
anyone-
also look, actually.
All right. Granny does have disadvantage.
I have forgotten. Oh, right, dark.
Yeah.
I forget many things. Hit the disadvantage button, and then you set a perception check. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
So a 20.
You got a fucking 19 and a natural 20. What the shit?
With your fucking disadvantage, goddamn, Max.
Alright,
Granny's ears are open. You know?
that's Francine.
I'll make one as well.
Alright.
Take a look. What's my perception bonus? 6. Okay, that's a 17 and an 18.
Alright, so
So 23.
Alright, and is Crinkle doing a check?
Crinkle is kind of keeping his head up and the eyes focused. He wants to act mostly involved in the conversation. So
Oh wait, did Crinkle cross that wooden bridge?
he did cross the bridge.
Give me just one moment then.
Okay,
Like,
I will put
uh,
myself back on the bridge.
Grabs you and has a snack.
No, that's the bad bridge.
Or I guess just put me wherever you would like me.
Yeah, so just give me. I gotta pull up I gotta pull up your weight. I gotta pull up all kinds of shit.
I believe I'm right around
I-
60 pounds is what. Oh, but you did note it down.
So with all your stuff, you're 153 pounds.
Right.
Was what we calculated out to.
That checks out.
All right.
Well,
Yeah. So, Crinkle, uh, you step onto the bridge, and it's been, a whole night's of rest since Francine initially crossed it and warned you all that it's it's not a safe bridge. And you get about halfway across before the boards crack and you fall. And
Yeah, Granny would like to attempt to give Crinkle some inspiration in a moment of need. Is that possible within the time frame?
uh it doesn't give a fucking like what the fuck? This well no, it does. You fall 20 feet. It doesn't give a fucking save or anything. It's just like a no it's fucked or fall. So you take
Uh-oh.
digging out all my dice for my d6s specifically. One. You take 6 points of falling damage as
Crinkle!
the as the bridge falls, like it collapses, and you land in the gorge below. And you felt the like weird breeze as you crossed the northern bridge, but it is like up where you guys were, it's just a little bit cold. It is like freezing down here.
Good thing Crinkle had that temp HP, didn't he?
I think
Nope.
he ate the scone.
A leg.
And Crinkle, you have dark vision, right?
I do have dark vision.
Face to face with a giant monster or something like that.
You are face to eye with a Nothic.
I guessed it. Aha! I found you. Lovely to meet you.
Hello.
A horse meat? He's gonna hold his bag out with like week old horse meat.
It hasn't been that long, but yeah, it does just take your entire bag with its like.
3-4 days, yeah.
Let me pull up some artwork to share.
Oh no.
none of the artwork is good for these fucking things. They're all nightmares.
I mean, I really like this one.
I bet he's really cute. I bet he's just alright.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Looks enthusiastic.
Scooby Doo 2 looking
So-
motherfucker.
So yeah, it just like it stands up and takes your bag with its fucking spindly fingers. You may go.
You have wonderful hospitality. Get me out. Get me out of here.
He's gonna
Trying to
start
be
like
blown in
he's
the
gonna
rope.
start tying his. Oh, did you say you drop a rope?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Thank you.
And you do
She drops the rope and then immediately hands it to McRew back. She does not have to pull him out.
It is pronounced Macruback.
so you see the three bugbear bodies, like, very much eviscerated from this thing just tearing into them and eating them. But you do also see a humanoid body, like, a bit further back that's slightly, mostly eaten, but slightly also rotted.
Can I tell what? Did you say human or humanoid?
Uh, I mean, it's still got its ears, kind of, so it doesn't. It's too big to be a dwarf, and it doesn't have knife ears.
All right. Are they able to get me out with zero?
Yeah, if I could get whoever's pulling you up just to make a strength check.
Yes, naturally.
Can I
That's an
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, so you pull him up. He's a little bit of a chunky boy with everything, but it's not a whole issue to get him up.
Um, did I
Super
get?
easy.
Could I pull any details from what that other person was like wearing, or are there any items around them that might indicate whom they were?
Uh, so I mean, his clothes, its clothes were mostly gone because this is a old body the this thing has been eating.
Hmm.
Uh, give me a history check real quick, please.
Okay, not good.
I
8.
All right. Uh, yeah, this one is super easy. Like, you just there's only one person you've heard of the Red Brands killing recently, and it's the husband of that woman that.
Oh.
I mean, they knew he was dead. She said as much.
Yeah, but like, this is a nasty way to go, or a nasty place to end up, even if you didn't die right here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm up there now, and I'm gonna get away from the ledge.
All right.
I think if we wait, he can read my mind. Do you have a problem with us? Like, what's your duty here? Do you just eat the leftovers?
Well, originally, Glassstaff, he would give me food, and I would put his men through. So I'm just keeping my end of my bargain. You gave me food.
All right, well, thank you very much, lads, ladies. I think we're good to move along.
Lad, ladies.
Lad, singular.
We really are a fucking girl squad, huh?
Yes.
No, it's like almost half and actually with Droop it is half and half.
We can change that.
No.
Again, back. Okay. Droop is property of Francine. If you kill him, you will be in direct violation of Goblin Code.
Oh.
I believe we can continue along.
Crinkle,
Yes?
isn't there was a place right next door to where we were?
Well, then why the fuck are we out here?
Because the monster thing, the yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, Francine's gonna talk to the thing for a second. for like a quick second. Hey, you down there?
Yes.
Hey, after we clear everybody out, I kind of want to keep this place. How much? What is it gonna take to keep you from like hurting the locals?
Food.
Like how much? Like how much
This
do you need?
room.
What?
I want food. And I get to keep this room.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'll keep you fed.
Good.
Trenton's not gonna keep up that bargain. As soon as you think he's strong enough, if he ends up keeping this place, he's gonna come back here to play that thing.
All right.
You know, it's like that raccoon that lives in the attic, but you don't have the courage yet to actually get it out.
Yeah. After he leaves the area. Let's keep the thing neutral. She thinks that after she's gone. Hello, Drill.
Well, this door's getting opened.
All
Do you want me
right.
to check it so it doesn't blow up in your face first?
When has that ever happened?
I cast the icy thing on me.
All right.
Armor of fuck you.
I'm right back at this thing. I need to pull up my app. Okay, I'm good.
Hang back in the cut, Drew. Just hold up in there, okay?
Okay.
Cast armor of fuck you.
Do we have any lights? It's really hard to see.
So you do open a door into a lighted room.
Yay.
That's
Ah,
because there's 4 red brands gambling at that table.
Somehow they
Fuck
just
you,
haven't
that's
been.
I'm just gonna say it worked once, it'll work again. So I walk in and start gambling. Are we making fun of a goblin in here? Droop, get in here. We're gonna make fun of you again.
Drew, don't.
So no, they actually they do know there were one. Make a persuasion.
Persuasion check. Persuasion -1. That's a nat 1 for a total of 0.
Oh god. That is the best
So
possible result
rolling
this
for
could have had.
initiative, I see.
Yeah.
Well,
Just select Granny Able, hit the
I
initiative
forgot to
button.
roll the 2.
Woohoo! Would you look at that? I got me the good numbers, and then Travis is going to get like nat 20s on all the red robes. I can't wait for Granny Able to be unable. No, wait, no. You can be in a person's space and cast spells and shit. We're good.
Crinkle add turn. You need to add a turn for Tommy. All right.
Inish time.
Yes.
Oh,
Max,
fuck.
you were dead fucking wrong about what I'd roll for them.
No, see, I'm right because you know, if you go low enough, if the number goes low enough, you see they it stacks back around and then it puts them into 1 billion.
Oh, like a wild card with twos.
Kinda. It's kind of like the inverse of a stack overflow kind of thing. Yeah, it's
A snack underflow.
yeah, a snack underflow. They just eat a
Assist.
sandwich and then they get a nat 3.
They got a natural 1.
Yeah, right. So a nat negative
Get
9.
fucked.
All right. Everyone's rolled their initiative. So let's
Oh, crinkle.
Quinkle. It's your turn.
It's your turn.
So,
batter up, and I'm gonna
cast Eldritch Blast on that guy.
All right.
Or actually, wait. No, I will instantly bottleneck us if I do that. I'm going to cast it on this guy on the left.
All right.
Oh, it's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 points of force damage.
Guess
Jesus
what?
And
Christ.
he's pulled
Alright.
10 feet closer to me.
All right. So he gets moved to there.
Then I'll move back to where I started, and that's my turn.
All right. Granny.
Oh, Granny's gonna do something very similar, going, "How many? Who is it? How many?" 5,
4.
10. Oh, she can see. I think the front 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, why is it snapped a corner? Whap, whap, whap. Yep, she's going to cast Bane upon those 3. I don't. What is it? It'd be like, "A curse upon you!" Oh, and then I don't know. She's gonna walk back.
All right. So, what's the?
My DC is 13.
All right, and it's a Wisdom save.
It is a Charisma saving throw.
All right. So yeah, middle guy right here saves. The other 2 do not.
Yeah, I did put it in the little text box. What it does.
Yeah. Yeah. Minus a D4.
And that's, I believe, her thing. That's all she did. Oh wait, she's going to, as a bonus action, because I can do that. Oh, she's gonna give a little inspiration tune to Macroback.
Yes.
Here you go, Macroback. You're right up there at the front.
Just Granny having a stroke.
I have a penny whistle over here. 1 second.
Granny starts playing the fucking Cantina Band song.
The genre is called jizz, and I would like you to respect that.
So,
What?
Jacob, you're going for the hit.
No, you're gonna ready an attack for when Tolly moves within 5 feet of this guy, so I can do it with advantage.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna hide behind Macroback and wait till somebody moved within 5 feet of him.
Anybody within 5 feet of them, so.
All right. Tolly.
I'm gonna move to here, and actually, hang on. I was here. 10. Yeah, I'm gonna move to behind Macroback and wait until one of the bad guys is within 5 feet of an ally and in direct line of sight of me, and then I'm going to shoot them.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Prepping the short bow.
All right. So first, this ruffian right in front of Francine is gonna try to hit Francine, but he has
Come at me,
Bane on him.
whores.
So he got a 5 to hit. All right. Or no, he got a 6 to hit, and then a second attack. That's a 10 to hit.
No.
All right. This one's gonna move up to here, so Tolly, make your attack.
Okay.
No, Tolly.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You know, for that thing you said 5
Yep.
seconds ago.
Yep. 24 to hit.
That hits.
And so that's where's the actual damage dice? I keep forgetting if it's a D8, D6. Okay, so it's 2d6 plus 3 piercing. Where's the other d6? There we go. 7 plus 3, 10 piercing damage.
Alright. He's gonna hit Macru back.
Please do not.
I hope it's just him trying to hit Macroback.
That's an 8 to hit, and then that's a natural 20.
Mm.
Oh no.
Double the dice for 12 points of damage.
This dude's a whore, and I hope he dies.
Jesus Christ.
I just doubled the single die, and
What
he got a 5.
What Class A intellect was like, alright, so for this level 1 starting adventure, let's pit them against 18 simultaneous enemies that all have multi-attack.
We're at level 2.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Did hey,
mean,
who has
you
the
guys
temp
kill
HP?
these- Yeah,
What?
some
2 people in the party currently have temp HP.
Oh, you right. So I have 9
Right.
hit points. Not 98.
98 hit points.
Oh, God, I'm not going horse meat off.
Just throw horse meat at them.
No, I gave it to the Nothic.
Yeah, but if you had horse meat, just use it as an improvised weapon.
And then this one is also gonna try to hit Francine, but he's
Travis,
also
can I use-
playing.
My attack yet?
No, because an ally didn't move within.
One of them is within 5. I don't
But
know.
that's not the condition you said. You said when an ally moves.
Alright.
Yeah, this is some like. I'm really sorry. It is just very dependent on how you word it.
Yeah, you really monkey pawed me here, Travis. Thank you.
I mean, he
No,
got
it hit me.
he got a 7 to hit,
That does not hit.
and then he got 17 to hit.
Have you rolled a d4?
Yeah,
Yeah, that meets AC.
yeah, he got a 16, 3 on the d4, and then they have a +4 to hit.
Alright.
For 4 points of damage.
Oh, immense. That gets rid of my temp HP and. Alright.
And then that's all of their turns. Macroback.
Alright, well, this dick slap has really forced my hand. The one that just did so many things to me. So I'm going to attack him. Does a 19 hit? I'm casting Inflict Wounds, by the way. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
That's nice. Eat shit and take 22 damage.
He fucking explodes.
Get face melted, bitch.
Yeah, so I sheathed I didn't have the Warhammer out yet, because I was honestly just trying to play a game of fucking Go with these guys. And here this one comes, stabbing me in the goblin
Wow,
chest.
you just full blown
so I
gave this
fucking
man.
shield bash into face grab into melt his organs.
You just instantly gave his whole body necrosis.
Yeah.
I Mitch McConnell this motherfucker.
So real quick, even if he was like a player character, this would have instantly killed him.
That's hilarious.
Oh god, yeah.
He was at 6 HP and they have a total of 16 HP.
Oh
Also,
my god.
Again, with you guys knocking these guys down to 6 HP specifically.
They deserve death.
Enough that I can almost not kill them.
Well, I don't want to put myself into any more danger, so I am straight up just going to stay here in the choke point.
Alright,
Can I say something threatening?
sure.
Can I just yell out a bunch of curses in Goblin?
Alright.
Let's see what last time it was like your wheat harvest will be lacking, but this time it's more along the lines of may your clothes never launder properly. It's way more threatening in Goblin.
But it's absolutely docile in like a near language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love your vaguely threatening insults
Thank
and
you.
curses the person, just like it's much more threatening in Goblin.
The path has perfectly been opened to enter danger. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I use my bonus action to disengage. Get to there.
Hey, did he walk
Real
past? Did
fast.
you walk past this guy?
Did you walk
Yeah.
through this space?
Can we? Yeah. Can you do your fucking
Yes, yes.
path,
Please.
you slut?
He did disengage. Remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. So Francine, make your attack against. I assume this guy.
Yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
man, I heard him. Watch me still miss. That's what I deserve.
You just barely hit.
Fantastic. 13 damage.
All right. Yeah. You fucking get him in the gut, but like he's still up.
It's foolish to remain up. I'm just gonna hit you again.
My doctor, when I told him that my erection has lasted more than 4 hours.
I attack that guy.
The one Francine just got in the gut. Oh.
No, I want to hit that dude.
All right.
with Eldritch Blast. That's a 13.
13 does not hit. You do your little wind up and it just sails over his head.
My 1 point of damage. No. That's my turn.
All right. Granny.
Granny. Would be a good one. What would be a good one? Just gonna whoop whoop. She can see one of them.
Yep. Who still has Francine's rapier like stuck in him currently?
Oof. Ooh, that's not good. It would be a gosh darn shame if she yelled at him and said, "Get away from my friends, you hooligans in red!" Vicious mockery. Yeah.
All right.
Let me click on the vicious mockery spell. See if it does like. What? It's not in there. All right. I'm just gonna have to say it aloud. Make a wisdom saving throw or take a D4 psychic damage. And they'll get disadvantage on the next attack roll if they fail. I have a 13 spell save DC.
Same throw. All right. So it's the one right in front of you that Francine stabbed is what we. Yeah.
Yeah, direct
so
line.
he has a. He also is still baned.
Oof.
Yeah. No. He fucking. He gets a nat 1, so he's not. I'm not even gonna bother rolling the D4. He's already at a 0. He's at a -1.
What a tool. What a fool. What a buffoon.
You. All right. Roll your damage.
Alrighty then. 1 second. I'm marking a thing. Alright, I need to get a D4 up in here. A 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you fucking watch his like his eyes roll back and he convulses once and then he just falls. You shut this man's brain down.
Pull
Yikes.
his torque.
Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Yeah, you fucking cease this man's brain function and now it's Francine's turn.
There is now a lack of man.
I don't know if these guys are smart enough to not proc the thing. But I'm gonna. Alright, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit this guy with normal attack.
Alright.
You watch me. Miss.
A 13 does not hit.
Yep. That's my turn.
Alright. Tali,
Okay.
you can see this ruffian.
Straight shot on him? Or
Uh,
no, doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Like you've
Um,
got people in the way, you're in a hallway.
can I do that without incurring an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, because you didn't go through.
Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Alright. This one up here or this one in front of Francine?
The one in front of Francine.
Alright.
That's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Excellent. That's 6 plus 3, 9 points of damage.
Yeah, you get him in the side and it's just too much for him to handle. He drops.
Nice.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright.
I use my bonus action to hide while the other guy looks at me.
This ruffian's gonna come up and he's not affected by Bane, so he's just gonna hit. He's just gonna hit Francine. A 9 doesn't hit though. And neither does a 12, I assume. Yeah, these guys were not ready for a fight. Because they were just, like, there's some gold pieces, or not, maybe not gold pieces, but
Copper and silver.
yeah, there's some money on the table. There's a couple of gold pieces, on the table, yeah. Macroback.
I get advantage, right?
Mhm.
14 hits.
Barely, yeah.
3 damage.
Alright.
Fuck him
You-
up.
You crack him in the back, but his armor seems to, like, take most of the blow.
Well, it sucks to be him, because I'd do it again! No! Saving
you don't.
face. No. Saving face. Shut up. That's a 15 now.
A 15 does hit, yeah.
Haha! 7 damage.
Yeah, you get him on the backswing. Like, he's still up. You knocked him down to 6 HP again.
You should just die. I think it will be beneficial for everyone in this room were you to just die. But before you die, tell us everything you know. Also, here's a phrase in Goblin. Gulash-kan Kragar Katar. I looked up a translator earlier.
Neat.
They exist.
They sure do. There's also one for Draconic.
He will never be a decent street performer.
That was actually the laundry one again, but I love the improv.
Thank you.
You'll never be a decent street performer.
Street performance is very key to the goblinoid subculture we have belonged to.
It's how you make do in cities, yeah.
Alright, fuck the demons. I'm gonna wait, we wanted to interrogate him. Hold on. Just before like slipping a dagger between his ribs, Crinkle stops himself. He's gonna point it at him and go, surrender!
No.
You're wide open! Did he just say no? Like, is that
He
it?
said no.
Alright, fine. Then if there is still time in my turn, I will stab him.
I mean, yeah, talking's a free action. You didn't roll a persuasion roll to make him give up. I guess I didn't offer you that choice, did I? Do you want to roll a persuasion roll to make him give up?
If it's possible, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's always possible.
Well, I don't know. You didn't tell him to. Oh, okay,
I-
cool. Cool.
Yeah, that's my bad, sorry.
I love having proficiency in things. That's a 9.
Let me. I mean, it's. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, he got an 18.
I tried
No.
to be peaceful. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Granny.
Let's see. Granny heard the surrender and probably maybe the no. So she's gonna boop. And what does she see now that she's walked properly into the room?
You see, I mean, there's the table up there that has a bunch of now very quickly forgotten money on it.
That's fair.
There's all three of your allies surrounding one dude who's very beat up.
It's also fair.
With with dead bodies on the ground, one of them melted.
One of them exploded, you mean?
Yeah.
And then the one
Same.
whose mind you fucking melted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one I yelled so hard
There's
at
a
one
little
they
puddle
had an
under him.
aneurysm.
There's a little puddle under his head.
Yeah, we're just not gonna think about that too hard. I think Granny thinks they have that covered, and she went. How much movement was that? She went 15 feet. I think she's gonna extend her movement and go the next 20. I didn't remember she has 25 feet. She has 30.
She should have 30 because she's a human, yeah.
25. Oops. 25, 30. She's gonna look at that table mostly because there was a gambling game going on. She wants to see what's going on. Also, she just doesn't want to be in the interrogation of this guy.
Yeah, so there's a lot of copper pieces and silver pieces. There's a couple of weird like off yellow ones, and then there's the obvious gold piece, and then there's a golden earring with like a little red gem in it.
I think Granny, she's not just a stealer, but these are people that are just murdering. She's gonna pick up that earring, give it a nice look over, give it a once over.
Yeah, it's like finely crafted. Uh, the gem is set pretty well.
Ooh. She's gonna keep eyeing it over as her turns ends.
All right, Francine.
You have one final chance. Tell us what you know. She's, she's hoping he doesn't, but she's gonna extend that. Last
M-
chance, but
Make a persuasion check.
no, I'm gonna attack him if he doesn't just immediately agree.
I mean, you haven't like
Like, this persuasion check gonna be my whole turn?
I mean, it'd be your action, yeah.
But no, I'm just gonna.
Then yeah, he's not like he doesn't have like a super concrete. So yeah,
His reason is to avoid 21 and 10 damage.
I mean, yeah, you fucking also get him in the gut, and he goes down unless you make it a non-lethal attack.
It's a breaking.
You can any melee weapon in 5e can be non-lethal.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
All right, let me
I'm
control
gonna get him.
Non-lethally disembowel somebody.
Yeah.
control
Because you
Batman.
disembowel and then immediately re-embowel.
Well,
let me just shove these back in.
I mean,
Well, no.
yeah, it's not technically immediately fatal. Like, you can hold your guts in your body for long enough to get to a doctor. If you're
It-
kick-ass.
So it's a shallower cut, and he drops just to the floor, like he's bleeding because you guys did stab him a lot, but he's not like dead or dying.
Warn you.
So
Well, Granny, what's on the table? I wanted to gamble with them, and now that we won, I think I am legally entitled to what was on
We
the
have
table.
some copper. Why you are on the okay? We have some copper, Some
I need
gold.
to examine it very closely, Granny.
Some faux gold, I think. I don't know. It looks very wrong. We have this nice earring. I might put it on my ear. It looks really nice, but also
That is
it might
where
have been
earrings
stolen from the
go.
town, so I might just first ask around.
That seems pretty on par for you. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
Hey, are
That's
the
a 5.
color coins Electrum?
Mhm.
Alright, yeah, I figured. Those are Electrum coins. They're worth like a silver.
Is there like a second earring to match anywhere, or is it just the one?
It's just the
Did
one.
any of the remaining people have that earring on their ear, or where their ear would be?
Uh, nah. This just is like a, they raided someone's a piece of loot that they picked up.
Fair enough.
You know, a man stabbed through the guts can bleed for 10 hours before he finally dies. Francine says, looking at the guy.
We all know that, Francine. That's just common knowledge.
The guy who is unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he dropped a 0.
He's gonna kick him once for fun. Not even a damaging kick.
All right.
I see there's a door, and behind doors are things. And
Yeah, so
things mean fights.
Hold on. Hold on. I have a genius idea.
Yes,
So,
Crinkle?
Who's opening the door?
I'll open the door.
You want to open the door? Granny, would you mind if Macruback stood right there?
Yeah, you can stand there. I'll just move over behind this table.
And I climb up on the chair and then on the table, and then like Macruback, let me sit on your shoulders.
Of course, Crinkle. All you ever had to do was ask. We call this combat form beta.
Mm,
Is it because you're on bottom? That's a human joke. Beta means something else anyway.
So, real quick.
I'm gonna
did
assume
you-
I'm wearing you like a backpack and I just fall on my back and crush your ribs.
Anyway, Travis.
Yeah. Did you guys take the money from the table, or is it?
Oh, I
are you
assumed
just
Francine.
leaving it?
I thought Francine said she scooped it up.
No, I just.
No, he just asked about
Oh,
the Electrum.
yeah, let's scoop that. Yeah. Just gonna open up my bag and whoosh.
All right. So just note down 75 copper, 55 silver, 22 Electrum, 15 gold.
75, 55. How much Electrum?
22,
And how much?
15.
15.
Yeah, I want no
Okay.
part of it.
I got it written down. I'll do the math later and pass it out once we're down here.
Please.
All right.
Alright, so I want to be sat on his shoulders, and basically he's just up here to like burning hands into the room over Francine's head if there's any immediate danger.
I'm positive that nothing could go wrong with this, Crinkle. You're a genius.
Thank you!
I'm gonna be here ready to just shoot somebody.
All right. So you, Francine,
I
open the
guidance
door.
myself.
I open the door.
And a lightning bolt hits all three of us in a line.
4 of us.
Four.
As
Yeah.
well.
Never mind, all 4 of us.
If they angle it, it could be 5.
It's
Anyway.
burning hands. It hits all 5 of us.
Yeah. So you open the door out into a hallway.
Oh yeah, it is a wizard that we're.
We'll be fine, Crinkle.
We'll be fine. Famous last words.
I'm
Opening the
dexterous.
You're opening the next door.
I mean, why not? We're already in formation.
I'm still guidanced. My
All
Glubiet gives me sight into the machinations of our enemies, and our enemies are weak, and I can see their weakness through the sight of my Glubiet, which he gives to me due to my constant
I put
prayers and
A
pleas of
hand
assistance.
over his mouth.
All right.
This
you
is
open
me
the door.
casting guidance all the time.
Alright, you open the door, make me a perception check.
Oh, stuff. I love stuff.
That is because you are a petty thief.
No, Francine, go back to the hallway and make me a perception check, please.
Crinkle, get out of
No,
the wall.
let her walk right in. No, I'm sure it's fine.
You
Totally
die
fine.
of fireball.
You die of fuck you.
Sorry, that's an 8.
Yeah, so you see this guy just pressed up against the wall there.
Aha!
Hey, buddy, you wanna, we just killed
Die?
like 4. Let's not. How about we not? If you leave, nobody ever has to know.
And, yeah, so you see this guy. You also see a little rat scampering around the room. And, what's on the tables?
There appears to be an alembic and some scrolls in there, Crinkle.
Yeah,
I can see through walls.
there's some books, some notes.
I can read.
Since when?
Actually, that doesn't matter because you're talking to this guy. Francine, make a persuasion check.
It's not gonna work. It's worth a shot.
Make a persuasion check.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's gonna do a hit because he only sees you. Oh, wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind, he doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. He was my marker token for these 4 fucks. I was like, huh,
Francine, you seem scared, like you were just stabbed by a ghost.
yeah, so you, like, Francine is having PTSD of the men she just killed.
No,
Or
Francine's
killed.
thinking about the war. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a man you definitely, like, during the war, put your saber through, but, wearing a red brand cloak, and then he's gone.
Alright, fuck in the room.
I was like, why is he up in the corner here? That's very weird, and the book doesn't say anything about him being there. Oh, right.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, there's little rat running around, because this isn't a very clean place.
I have a very approximate knowledge of magic. Is there anything fucking hinky about that rat?
I have approximate knowledge of many things,
I mean,
human boy.
that's almost my name.
That was a good episode.
Almost. He just fucking almost murders him. He just like claws him half to death.
I mean, it, just as far as you can tell, it looks like a rat.
Francine's gonna
Alright.
catch it in one of her. She's got a sack. She's gonna put the rat in the sack.
Alright, make a athletics check, I guess, to start a
Oh,
grapple
rats.
with the rat.
Can I do athletic with dexterity?
No,
Isn't this catching a rat?
no, because it'll just wiggle out. You're trying to keep a hold of it.
It's a rat. It has like -4 strength.
Well, then you should be able to grab it.
It's dexterous.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right.
Fuck off. Give me the rat. It's mine now.
Yeah, you grab a hold of the rat. It is like going to bite your finger, so take a point of damage.
Oh, great. It's now going in the sack forever. It'll be in my inventory until the end of time.
Francine, why are you playing with animals?
This is what other people generally call a snack, Macroback.
I see.
Yes.
What's the weight on that rat, Travis?
Fucking, I don't know, how much do rats weigh?
Let's fucking guess. I don't know.
5
3
pounds.
0.
pounds? 5 pounds?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on a 0. The rat.
So yeah, there's Are any of the rest of you moving into the room, or is Macroback just standing in the door watching Francine chase a rat?
Nah, I mean, I got fed up with that shit immediately.
Not even chase. He got it in one go. He just fucking like that video of the guy catching a wallaby with his shopping bag.
I want to
Alright.
like Yoda on Luke's back style, like, and look over at the look over at like the scrolls and the shit on this desk. Just see if there's, I don't know, like what information is written on the scrolls, or what somebody's been doing here.
So there's a bunch of different books, and there's actually like a little like potions making setup that you can see.
Ooh.
Is this
And
the home of one who sells potions?
there's some ingredients on the desk. Like there's
Beetroot.
no, there's like a couple small bottles of, like, there's one of mercury, there's one of powdered nightshade, it looks like, just from the color of it. Uh, and then there's one that you can't identify, but Francine, like, recognizes it as dragon bile.
Oh, don't put that gun under your skin.
How, how did he get this? It's amazing.
I just want to point out that the one thing that I do with any mysterious liquid I find in a bottle is pour it on my skin and then drink it. Thank you for
What
your
was
infinite
that I
words of
heard? I
wisdom,
heard something about pouring
Francine.
something on your skin. What's up?
And, so if I can finish this real quick.
Hmm.
You, like, looking at these ingredients, Crinkle, you kind of put together that this whole setup was to basically brew potions of invisibility, but you're not seeing, like, any completed potion.
You're not seeing any potions of invisibility.
You don't
They
see
must
any
be invisible. Invisible.
Classic. He forgot to buy invisibility-proof glasses.
That would be really funny if potions of invisibility were actually invisible.
Is there like a complete alchemist's kit here? Because I kind of want to like stow it away. Like I kind of want to take it if that's the case.
Not really. This is just, like, the one, like, singular setup.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shoot.
Yeah. Not enough to make, like, a full kit. And then there's, like, yeah, just a bunch of books scattered about on the desk.
Are they about alchemy?
No.
Oh.
There's, like, a lot of journals, some history books. They're, like, one that seems different from the rest, is because it's very old, and it's not written. Let me check your languages. You didn't put your languages.
Oh, I didn't. When did you? Was that in Discord that you wanted them?
No, I was just checking your character sheet on here.
Character sheet. I apologize.
Yeah.
Common, Goblin, Abyssal, Infernal, and I'll put them in there now.
Yeah, so
We've been speaking to each other in Infernal this whole time. Let's go.
Oh shit, what up, my devil boy?
We speak Satan.
So yeah,
Enough of that.
it's written in a language you don't know.
There.
Can I check it?
All right, what languages do you speak? And read,
Celestial and Common, Goblin, and Infernal.
right? No, you
Can
don't
I
write-
try?
You don't know it either. I guess.
Common, gnome, and dwarven.
Yeah. So you recognize the dwarvish writings.
I spit.
It's written in dwarven.
I spit again.
So yeah, it seems to be from the point of view of some adventurer who helped actually, like, discover the lost mines and get the Forge of Spells up and running. which you have been given this information already.
So yeah, Tolly's gonna just let everyone know what's in the book.
So there's more. So this adventurer named Ermin, uh, he he also writes about a magic mace named Lightbringer that was commissioned by the priest of Lathander, from the gnomes and the dwarves of the Phandelver's Pact. And the mace was vanished when Wave Echo Cave fell.
Well, this certainly sounds interesting. I mean, any type of magic weapon is interesting, to be honest.
I want
Well,
that mace.
I've only seen a few.
I saw one.
What?
What? Magic weapons? Yeah, some the officers can. They can afford them in their upbringing. A few a few families have you know, like a sword that's been passed down so long that it's kind of magic. Or maybe it was magic in the I don't know.
Alright. So,
He's taking that dragon title, by the way.
alright.
That is an expensive reagent.
It's worth 25 gold.
How much is all of it worth?
25 gold each.
At all.
25 for the mercury, 25 for the nightshade, 25 for the dragon bile.
Wonderful.
I'll put that in the inventory. Any weight on there? Little.
Why did Francine have advantage on that perception check? She shouldn't have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
I know.
he did say
I
that that the roll result was 8.
Oh, I didn't hear that earlier. Anyway,
Good
doesn't
thing
matter.
the guy didn't
It was
exist.
a ghost. It was a PTSD ghost.
The natural 20 to notice nothing.
Alright. Execute Order 66.
Do what? Who are we executing?
I don't understand. We don't take orders? Like,
Well, I think it's open the door time, and I want to get back on his back and be ready to.
Get all my mech
Oh.
crew back. Haha! And I kick the door open.
Alright.
But with my hand on the handle, and I open it like a normal person.
you're about to kick it
Alright.
and then you just open.
So you open it to a weirdly comfortable bedroom for being in a basement.
Travis, are we
Yes.
supposed to
That's
be
on
able
the
to see the letters?
Yes.
Okay.
Because across the way, you see what looked like a secret door that is now popped open and very much revealed to you.
So the whore!
Motherfucker! I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna say, I bet that he's invisible. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself, and I'm just gonna hop off and just start fucking sprinting towards the exit, swinging my staff in front of me, looking for him.
Alright, you hit some rocks.
Francine's gonna read the letters.
Can I listen for invisible people?
I mean, yeah, make a perception check.
Oh, it goes down.
It goes down.
That's an 8.
Well, the stairs go up. Because you step into this doorway, you go up.
Step into the bottom of the stairs, go up the stairs, exit out.
Oh, okay.
I got a total of 8.
Yeah, you're only hearing your friends running after.
Invisible man, got it.
Yeah. Alright, Crinkle, you're running.
Hey, nothing. Did he come through here?
Stop.
Okay.
Back up a little bit.
There?
Yeah. Make me perception check.
Okay. 14.
All right. You don't see it coming. The Nothic, hanging onto this pillar,
Oh, motherfucker!
drops on you. Watch out for your drop, Nothics. Let's roll initiative, but everyone's surprised.
Son of a whore!
And we were good. And we had an agreement.
Motherfucker. You gave him the horse meat already. Maybe it's like every single time you go through his domain, you have to give him shit.
Or maybe his boss gave him other orders.
Oh,
Or
you
maybe
right.
he's
right.
just a shithead.
He's a bitch. Yeah, yeah.
Can't believe people that don't play
Motherfucker.
Nothic.
Good thing I have Expeditious Retreat cast on myself.
And still Armor of Agathis, unless that's concentration.
It is not, no.
You also, I mean,
He never got hit.
he fell.
No. I
That
cast
was-
Armor
that
of
was-
Agathis on myself after that,
That was
Oh.
pre-armor.
Pre-armor.
rather than
Yeah.
post.
This. Yeah, no, you fell pre-armor,
All right, I
and
thought.
now this is post-armor.
Post armor clarity.
Could you put me into the turn order, please?
Same.
Yeah, let me
Okay, then.
turn.
Okay, wait. Let me get my initial here. My B. Also, I'd have been in that room. We're moving in. That's an initial. We're gonna have to decide between Francine and I.
My dex is higher.
No, your dexes are both 3.
Yeah.
Really? Fuck. Wait, my dex is 17. You're 16?
No. I don't know why it says 3. Why is my initiative 3? I actually don't know why it's 3.
Jack of all trades, maybe?
Yes, your initiative does get boosted by Jack of all trades.
Ah, yeah, it's 2.
All right. So, Tali, you are currently not aware of anything because this is like in the weird time while the Nothic is revealing itself to drop down on your friend. So he has not gotten a
Yes.
chance to scream.
So I was in the process of going through the secret door. I was just waiting for Evan to finish what he was saying.
All right. So yeah, you can position yourself at the secret door then, or like the space right in front of it.
Yeah, let's just go myself up the stairs.
The Nothic fucking drops on Crinkle, and I'm gonna put it there.
Drop. Crinkle drop.
It has advantage on its attack. What is its bonus?
It dies from Armor of Agathis damage.
It gets a 17 to hit Crinkle.
Yeah, that hits.
I was really
Alright.
hoping you'd just say no.
I will not say no.
You take 8 points of damage as it brings its claw down at you.
Alright. It takes 5 points of cold damage as my armor explodes entirely.
Alright.
Give us another one.
And yeah, that's gonna be its turn. Crinkle, you were a surprised boy. Granny, you were a surprised lady.
Yep.
Francine, you were a surprised lady. And Mackerback, you were a surprised man as you watched this happen to your little friend.
I'm going to murder this cycloptic pile of shit.
Do we hear the armor explosion and the?
You hear Crinkle scream, because this is scary.
Fair enough. So that's 30.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bonus action dash
Alright.
and then stab the Nothic in the ass.
Alright.
Is there a flanking bonus?
It's on.
advantage.
Well, it's
Okay.
on top of me, though.
Yeah,
Do I
it's...
still count as flanking?
Nah. 'Cause
Okay.
it's like, it's scary.
Yeah.
So I
Like
get a
you-
stab at it.
Yeah.
Natural fucking 20.
All right.
So that's D8 plus D6 times 2. I dropped D8. But the D6 rolled 2, and the D8 rolled a 3. So that's 5 times 2, 10 plus 3, 13.
All right.
And that's my turn. That was my. Actually, Riley, how do you have 2 attacks?
I have a feature for being a war priest, and I can only use it twice a day, or twice a short rest.
Gotcha.
All
It's like,
right.
we're level 2. How do you get multi attack already? Where can I find this?
It's a bonus action. It's not multi-attack.
So that's the end of your turn, Tolly.
Yep.
All right. It climbs off Crinkle and it turns its gaze at you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ha!
Oh no. 17?
17 makes it. So yeah, you feel like something start to happen to your body,
Oh no 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 no
but
no
you
no, no,
are able to fight it off. Crinkle.
All right. Am I prone?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. I will use my bonus action disengage.
All right.
And then
And just sprint away at full fucking speed.
15, 20.
Don't you still have expeditious retreat?
Well, since I picked my spells poorly, Expeditious Retreat takes a bonus action to engage. And I use that to disengage all the time, so like, fuck,
Gotcha.
right? I am going to cast. Yeah, I'm going to use Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to try to suck him into the hole.
Alright.
Ah! Where'd my D10 go? Whatever, fuck it.
I want to see this happen. It's like a fishing rod. You just have a fucking fishing rod of arcane energy.
All right.
Total of 20.
20 hits.
3 points of force damage.
All right.
And he's pulled 10 feet straight towards me, which I think puts him on this square, but like whether or not he falls in or if like this corner of the crevice is as deep as the others, I don't know, but that's what I'm trying.
Yeah, let me. So it digs its like claws into the ground while you're pulling it, and it is still essentially on the same level.
Alright.
Would it be considered prone?
No.
25. 30. But I still have disengaged, so I'm good.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Granny.
All right. I'm trying to understand which side I'd hear his scream from most. Would it come from this side or through this side?
Probably like when it originally happened, more from this side.
But I did hear it from both.
I mean, just of how the noise echoed, yeah.
I don't know where this side went, so I'm going to have to move Granny. 10. Oh wait. 10. I think I can get up next to Macroback in 30. And Granny don't see shit.
Alright.
She don't know. She's like, what happened? Where is it? Where's what? Where's Crinkle? And that's it. That's her turn because she can't see. She don't know what's going on.
Alright, Francine.
Francine's gonna dash up there. Gonna sprint all fours like a little gremlin. Fuck, I don't have my mouse, so it's hard to find. 5, 10, 40, 45, 50. Right here. Come sliding to a stop. Shield up, sword out. Just screeching at this fucking thing.
Alright.
I thought we had a deal.
Macroback.
Back time. Can I stand there without falling into death?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Good to know.
into 2d6 death.
Yeah. What, yeah, the thing's getting fucking slapped into face bones.
Alright.
Those are like.
No, wait, give me 1 second. 23.
Ah, grubba.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Alright, that was my channel divinity. I pray to Maglubiet and I'm like, please let me kill the shit out of this Cyclops bitch. 8 damage.
Alright.
How's it looking? Is it in pain? Is it
I mean-
suffering?
I mean, it was hurt before you rolled up, and it's definitely still hurt.
I'm gonna hurt it some more then with another Warhammer. Nope. That's an 8.
Yeah, it pulls back from your backhand attack as it swings by.
You should know to keep your word when dealing with a hobgoblin. I will eat your skull.
Alright.
That is the entirety of the threat.
Tali.
Tali is feeling extra excited after her incredibly successful attack and is so going to move over here and try and stab it again.
Alright.
Do I get the flanking bonus this time?
Do melee attacks have... Because it is dark in here.
I don't think so unless it's pitch black. Not sure though.
Yeah, if it's low light, it's just disadvantage on perception checks. Only if it can be considered like next to no light or no light.
Alright, yeah, it's dim light, because there are rooms that people were inhabiting.
Okay, so I get advantage.
Sure.
Are you fucking kidding me? You want to guess what I rolled?
2 nat
Two nat
ones.
ones.
And a 4.
2 natural fucking ones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you
A
don't
natural
get...
20 followed by 2 fucking nat ones.
Yeah.
Balance has been restored.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, Tali's just gonna stand there and just look at the rapier like, what the fuck are you doing?
Alright. It's gonna start climbing down.
Does it?
Attacks of opportunity?
Yeah.
Ah!
Time to suffer, you piece of shit.
17 to hit?
17 hits.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Do I get sneak
3
attack because people are
damage.
here, right?
Yeah.
Does
6.
sneak attack not only apply on your turn?
It does not. It is once per turn, not once per round.
That's a dirty
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, a total of 20 hits.
13 damage.
Yeah, so it's on its last fucking legs, but it's still...
Jeez, it just soaked up 22 points of damage from attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like the fucking mini boss, and it's become the boss.
Oh boy.
So I mean, it's fucking bleeding heavily, but it gets down to the bottom of the crevasse, and it looks up at you, Tali, and I need you to make another Constitution save.
Fuck. 13.
No,
Fuck.
you take...
I have a +1 to that.
It knows. You take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Oh. I'm at 5 hit points. Things have gone well.
And then, yeah, it's at the bottom of the crevasse now, so it moves to the other side of you. because this thing is in its fucking domain right now.
Not for long.
Crinkle.
I put a nice spectral worm on my hook and
All right.
It's just Steve's fishing hook.
damn it! Fuck! That's a 9 to hit.
Nothing's
No.
biting.
Gonna have to recast.
I was so excited because it's 20 feet deep, so it wouldn't have done anything. It would have just yoinked him 10 feet up, and then he would have like just landed 5.
Taking 10 feet of fall damage.
No, there's no fall damage unless you fall like at least 20 feet. I think you definitely don't get hurt from falling 10 feet. Damn it. Okay, well, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Granny.
Well, Granny saw everyone run, but she still can't see this goddamn creature, so she's going to 5, 10. At this point, she can. What can she see? That's only 10 feet of movement.
So you see your friends all, or allies, I'm not gonna say if you're friends or not, all looking down into the gorge.
15. Can she see anything?
I mean, if you give me a quick perception check,
All right.
it is fucking dark, so make it a disadvantage. Or dim.
Fair enough. Disadvantage. Perception. There it is. Whoop. 3.
Yeah, you're not making out what, like, it's something on the other side of Tali.
Well, I think Granny just spent her main action doing the perception check, so
Nah, I'll give that to you for free because you're not like trying to spot an invisible thing or a hiding thing. It was just like, what's everyone looking at?
that's fair. I think, considering I don't know where what is, Granny's gonna spend another inspiration die on.
Wait, please, I gotta.
I was gonna say I was actually thinking Francine, and she'd be like, Francine, and then you get a nice little tune, and you feel good.
Alright. I'm gonna do the dumbest possible thing.
All right, Francine.
Francine's going to full blown diving attack, rapier down, lunge into this thing from above.
All right.
Oh my goodness! And you get to add a bardic inspiration to that, boy.
Yes.
All
Do
right.
I get. Okay, this is stupid, and I understand if you say no, but Tali is right there when I start the attack.
She
Do
is
I get.
no, because hack tactics they have to be within 5 feet of the thing you're attacking.
Alright,
Like you
alright.
don't get pack tactics for range shit.
Alright.
Let me launch kobolds at you.
I'm actually kind of tempted to give you disadvantage because you're, diving headfirst into a fucking crevasse,
You're gonna want to use
trying
that
to hit,
inspire point. Oh.
trying to hit a thing. So I am kind of thinking disadvantage, if that makes sense to people.
I buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, either if I land on it, I'll do fucking 2d. It'll share the fucking fall damage with me at least.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
I'm
Yeah.
19 and a 1.
You can see my logic for making you roll at disadvantage, though, right?
No, we get it. You're the
Yeah,
GM.
we're telling you to go fuck yourself.
All right.
Did you roll the inspiration die?
It was a natural one. It
Oh,
does not change
nat
it.
1. My bad. I see the red text now.
Yeah, and
You
you
see red.
like you go right by its face, like you just barely.
It just stops and you sail past it.
I gave it a fucking DC 15 to avoid your body, and it got a 16.
Alright.
So you take 5
2d6.
points of falling damage.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I'm gonna bonus action second win.
fair.
Can I do an acrobatics check to land on my feet?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Watch me fail, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's a 21, yeah.
My bad. 21. I land on my feet and immediately second win. So that's
Hey,
D10 plus.
DoorDash, what the fuck? I'm
Hmm.
I'm sorry to interrupt the flow like this. I just got a text because I ordered DoorDash just before D&D. So my last message was an hour and 40 minutes ago from them.
Bruh.
That was, hey, your stuff is on its way. And then I just got 2 out of 2 caution.
What? Like 2/2 caution?
Yeah. Like, if Max wants to verify that that's the text that's on my screen.
I bet you're about to get one that's like 1 out of 1.
I don't-
If meeting your Dash driver face to face, wear a mask and use, and then it's just the last word, caution.
I'm gonna Google it.
That's so
That's-
fucking ominous, though. That's hilarious.
That's such a weird thing to get like an hour and 40 minutes later.
I can't believe DoorDash is about to execute a hit on you. That's
Uh
gonna
oh.
fucking
We better be
yeah,
closing our windows. They might be doing like a rooftop.
They're gonna
Ugh.
gas you out. They're gonna SWAT team you.
Oh no.
All right, so what's Francine doing?
I'm gonna have a little trouble coming into the
Screaming at it,
wall.
telling it to fucking bring its best. GCR.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Mac with the back.
That's not my name. I cast Sacred Flame. Make a dexterity save and throw.
That's not my name.
I need to buy like a little Fisher hat.
All right.
Draw fishes.
Yes.
Yeah, it got a 7, so it takes 2 points of radiant.
It does.
Yeah, it's like, again, it's fucking hurt, but it's just barely still up.
Yeah, like where in relation to the ground is it? Is it
It's
clinging onto the wall?
No, a little bit. It is on the ground of the crevasse. Like
Okay, can I like safely slide down? Or
you would have to make an athletics check because it is like more of a steep drop than like it was able to climb because it fucking lives here and also has weird claw fingers.
gotcha, and would that have been my action to do that, or is that
No, doing climbing is part of a move action.
okay, got it. Yeah, guidance definitely wore off. 11.
Yeah, you're able to get like just 5 feet above the ground there.
Is that my whole move, or can I now jump off and rush this thing?
You can let go, but
I let go.
yeah. But that is like your movement, cause
Gotcha.
yeah. I'm making these DCs up, and it's like DC 15 to be able to use your full movement when climbing.
Yeah.
All right, is that the end of your? You done your fire? You've done your move. Anything else?
Yeah, no. That is it.
All right, Tali. You still feel
Fucker.
you feel not great because of the gross
Yeah.
alien that hit you.
Talia's gonna just try and shoot it.
All right. What do you do with your sword or your rapier or whatever?
She's gonna toss it to the side over here
All right.
in this square,
Yeah.
and then just try and shoot it.
Yeah.
It's 18 to hit,
18 hits.
and it's adjacent to Francine, so sneak attack.
Yeah.
4 plus 3, 7 points of piercing,
You are.
and then
It takes it to the neck, It is just barely.
And
I-
then bonus action dashed over here.
Yeah. I will, like, little behind the screen thing, I did make this thing a bit tankier because I made it the final boss since Mr. Staff ran off. It got elevated to boss status.
Box
Boss.
status.
Alright, and it's its
Has
turn.
got boss status.
Come on, motherfucker, hit me.
It's going to look at Macroback
Hello.
and see where he is. And
Yeah.
Macroback, you need to make a con save.
Haha. One of the things I'm not conscious of 19, whore.
Yeah, you feel like your body start to atrophy, and then you feel the touch of your god push back against it.
My body will only atrophy when I let it. You Cyclops magic using 4 legs, having bone face, having green eye looking motherfucker. But in
Alright.
goblin.
Yeah. It understands you because it's telepathic.
Son of a whore!
Still a goblin.
God, good thing I knew more.
Crinkle.
Just another day at the river.
Alright, yeah. So I finally got the follow-up messages. The driver is approaching with your order from McDonald's. Enjoy your meal. If you have to meet your dasher face to face, please wear a mask as a safety pre.
Oh my gosh.
That's a safety
I'm gonna
free.
safety
Finnepree.
pre.
that was
That
was even more specific than what Riley said.
Yeah.
That's a safety free.
Okay.
God, that's my favorite Men Without Hats song.
Alright.
Safety pre.
That's a 14 to hit.
Just a second. Apparently DoorDash fucked up and ordered twice.
Wait, you have another one then?
I guess, like, I just got it.
Do you have to pay twice?
I don't know. Let's put this on hold for just a moment. I'm so fucking sorry,
Sure
guys.
thing. No worries.
I'm gonna go down and see if someone's down there.
You can use beds in Minecraft to break your fall.
Yep. You bounce. A little bit.
Not how physics works, but sure.
You can bounce on a bed.
You can bounce on a bed. Try doing it from 1,500 feet. See how far it'll send you up.
As far as I remember from Minecraft, they don't remove all the fall damage. They just reduce it.
Well, whoops. I'm dumb.
Now slime blocks. That's like jumping on a trampoline from that high up. You should break your legs, but you're completely fine.
just found a thread talking about how Sunless Citadel is the perfect starting adventure, which personally made me come in my pants. But then the first comments are all about how awesome Meepo is, so bonus points for that shit.
Hell yeah, Maple.
Evan.
Yeah.
So, do you realize what version you've acquired?
Yeah. Not my fault.
Why is that the first option?
I'd like to edit this.
I didn't know this was Jeopardy, to be honest.
Yep. Welcome to hell, boys. Women want me. Fish fear me.
Hell is this played for 20 hours, followed by 4 hours of the countdown clock ticking music.
Don't worry, I can skip it and save us all.
How'd you do that? Where are you typing commands for it?
Bonkbot, motherfucker. I'm never gonna get over the fact that the drop happens at the same time. It's perfect. Trap remix!
Yeah. That'll be next. Look, any meme song out there, there is a trap remix of it. My favorite? Kahoot trap remix. Or Bill Nye trap remix.
That's just the normal Bill Nye theme, yo. That shit
Riley,
slaps.
what fucking song did you play?
It's the only ball with the ball they fear is you. It's the only thing they fear is you
Yep,
mixed with
yep.
Kid Rock's ball with the ball.
I was pretty.
I'm
Perfect.
I've
sure
heard it before.
Ian couldn't figure that out.
I heard it before. I just didn't know what Doom song it was.
Yeah. Rip and tear, yo. Rip and tear.
Rip and tear till it is done.
It lines up so stupid well.
Like, they're definite, like... I wonder if the composer for Doom Eternal was like, I need...
No.
I'm tired. I just need one more song. And he listens to Ball with the Ball and is like, sure.
If you
That but better.
if you pay close enough to, you know, modern music that's written with a 4/4 time signature, there are very clear patterns. And so there's probably just a clear chart of like, do this type of music for this many measures, and then this type for this long, and yeah, they just followed a similar blueprint for making their songs.
Here's the hat for Crinkle.
God, it's so good.
It's stupidly good.
So wait, do you have this posted on?
On YouTube, yeah, it's
Yeah?
unlisted, so you have to get the link every time.
Yeah, no, I
But-
I need to save that link.
Oh yeah, do you want me to DM you real fast?
Oh no, I just went and yanked it
Oh,
out.
you
of
right.
Hotspot.
Yeah.
Also,
should
Riley, I do want to skip that 10-hour Jeopardy theme that you put in.
Just to get to
Oh, did you put it back in after?
Yeah, he put
Yeah.
it back in. I don't want to listen to the Jeopardy theme.
up next is the trap remix though.
Yeah, there you go.
The much better version, obviously.
The funniest title that the website ever gave me for a matchup was "The Only WAP They Fear Is You."
Oh, that was an auto? It
Yes!
automatically gave you that? I didn't know that. I thought you made these up.
No.
That is extra amazing.
I know. The only WAP they fear is you. It's
You
so
want it?
fucking funny.
Someone made a Nightcore Jeopardy theme.
Please. Please, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did it just play an ad?
Oh, I think it was an intro, maybe, for like whatever channel made this.
Probably.
That's my guess, because I was like, this is not Jeopardy. What if it's not trap at all? What if it's just it's just a fucking bait?
It's a trap.
Oh. Oh.
This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
Yep. Every trap remix sounds exactly the same. Like
Yeah, they're like snare, snare, snare. It's trap now.
yeah. Snare,
Yeah,
snare,
yeah.
bit of distortion on the regular melody. Add in the motherfucking what's it called on the drum set? Is the hi hat? Add in some hi hat. You're good. You got trap now. Ooh. It's so fucking stupid. Oh.
Hold on, I'm currently rendering
The
one called
infinite.
WAP theme.
What?
WAP theme.
Where are you getting these?
Rave.dj. I'll just put it in. That's the website. Just any two songs, and then it'll generate a mashup. WAP makes every song better, by the way.
I've never heard it. I'm not sure I want to.
You don't.
Oh, you do. It's hilarious.
not. Actually, it is genuinely funny once.
Post once, it's not. You may be funny. Once.
What's happening now? Is it playing? I think it is playing ads. What the fuck?
Why can I not send messages in BonkBot? Oh, because Riley has control of it because it's Delathon only.
No, it's DM only.
Ah.
Ha.
Video upload failed.
Christ.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like someone's punching me in the ear.
Yeah, good thing I already have tinnitus, so I don't have to worry about anything bad happening to my
What the fuck did I just come
hearing.
back to?
What if your tinnitus got worse? Or you actually get deaf?
You missed the
No,
you missed
that
the
can't
trap
happen.
remix to the Jeopardy theme.
All right. We gotta be careful with music though, because Max is still streaming.
Oh,
You're about to
Yeah.
get copyright struck by Jeopardy.
it's copyright struck by bass boosted Night for Rockefeller Street.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say nobody owns the rights to that, but I could be wrong.
I'm gonna agree with you
I
tentatively.
think since it samples so heavily from the original.
But isn't the original a song from like the 1930s?
Jeopardy thing?
Rockefeller Street?
Do you think I know time?
Isn't the original Rockefeller? Yeah. What?
Anyway, we're chalking all of that shit up to my phone being bad.
Does
The
he get
guy
it
was
off of
waiting down
now?
there for an hour and 40 minutes.
It was released in 2011, from what I'm seeing.
Eh,
Weird.
I must be thinking of some other like nightcore dancing anime girl song.
Oh, it's from Eurovision? Huh. Oh, are you thinking of fucking...
Leak spin?
Wouldn't it be hilarious if Carmela Danson was from the 1930s?
No, there's like
The fucking veteran.
there's like
World War.
some edited stereotypical weeb song that's like a really old song sped up. Or maybe that is the Rockefeller Street
Fuck.
remix, and I'm getting my wires crossed.
I mean, again, leak spin is a very old polka.
Perhappa.
So, Rave.dj isn't letting me save the Jeopardy and WAP mix-up, and it's making me really sad. I could, in
I mean,
theory,
it hasn't
share my
done anything
screen,
since we left.
and then you guys could listen to it through that.
I mean, kind of tempted to.
Yeah, it's playing a Final Fantasy XIV online ad right now, though, so I'm gonna have to, lobotomize myself.
Do not.
You're already going to be doing that with that mashup.
I mean, Final Fantasy
Um,
14 isn't bad.
I refuse to accept that anything is good, Travis.
Oh, you're one of
Well-
those types of people, then okay.
Does it share audio if I share the application or the screen?
Either?
Application, I think. Alright,
Alright.
join in if you want to see this train wreck.
I mean, Max is back, and we're gonna get back into it.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
After the session.
How'd the stream go? Sad.
Sad.
Fuck him up, Crinkle. Catch a charge, extra large and extra hard.
So yeah, what's Crinkle doing?
Put this Nothic right in your face.
Oh right, it's my turn. Yeah.
Wipe your nose
yeah.
like a credit card.
It was a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Sounds like
Nothing's biting.
Fat guts. Those are goblin nuts.
Mm.
I'm gonna another day at the river.
I mean, yeah, fucking gladly take your guts out.
That's my turn.
That Nothic's gonna get
did
up
you
in
not
your gut.
hit?
Yo.
No, I didn't hit.
Oh.
It's pronounced Nothic.
No thick.
Granny.
Oh, dang.
This thing is what Evan isn't.
It's Granny's turn.
It is no thick.
Let's see.
It is
Granny
not thick.
still can't
What?
see it. Where did my phone go? 1 second.
I was about to say favored by Maglubius.
Are you saying I am thick?
No, I'm saying you are a hick, and this thing is not hick.
Oh, I thought you said thick again.
No,
thought you
So-
Ian did.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He
Granny's
interrupted my
here.
very good, funny
Granny.
joke.
Could Granny make
Yeah,
out
yours
where
is
the
better.
Nothic is based on like the attacks and shit? Or is that Nothic hella invisible?
I mean, you get some idea now that one lizard has thrown herself bodily into the crevasse at it.
I am going to. Granny, assuming she can see the monster, is going to attempt Tasha's hideous laughter on it.
Alright.
Now let me actually pull up the thing and click on it because, it'll say what the spell do. I mean, you know, but like, yeah. So essentially, target must succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I think it might be good at these. Oh, it's not. What the fuck? Why are Nothics good at all physical shit?
It's the brutes.
I mean, if I remember their origin correctly,
Spell save DC 13.
They're wizards who are obsessed with secrets.
like their minds
Right.
got fucked.
You don't need to tell me if it succeeds or not, but I mean, it'll be obvious.
Yeah, it just fucking stares you down with its big green eye.
Oh wait, I need to tell a
He told
joke.
joke and it already knew the punchline.
Yeah, it'll be like the joke will have been Granny was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of Updog?"
Not much. What's up with you?
Hey,
Granted, you take 1d12 psychic damage.
got dissed. That I believe is. Wait, I have one more inspiration. I don't know if anyone else can even touch the Nothic aside from Francine, so she's gonna give the last.
Macroback is down there. You saw him climb down.
Yes.
Oh, Francine never used the inspiration die. Yeah, Macroback's getting the last one.
All right. And it is Francine's turn.
I'm gonna acrobat. Take a step closer. Francine says, readying her sword to just fucking annihilate this creature.
All right. And that's your turn.
Absolutely.
right.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
All right. Macroback.
I step closer to it.
All right. Francine.
Now that I'm flanking, I'm gonna hurt it bodily.
Yeah.
24.
What is with you and rolling 19s?
Yeah, 12 damage.
Yeah. So Macroback steps closer, and that like it turns its head to it's still more focused on him than you, and so you get it through the back of the skull, and uh it's dead.
I warned it. I told it to face me.
Oh my goodness! What a killing blow there, Francine.
That's what I do. Hey, I bet this fucker's got some loot that it's got from all these bodies.
Language. I know I slipped, but I'm trying.
Not if that is a good idea.
So Francine, as you head down that way, you do find the half rotted body and the half eaten body and the body of the bugbears.
Glass staff
Anything,
got away though.
Any sentimental trinkets on the dead husband? Like a necklace or anything?
Not really. Nah, it's just
No.
a body.
I figured there might be something to get his wife. But
Maybe we should wrap the body in a sheet and take it back to the family.
I'm not lifting it out of this pit.
Back, would you help with that? I know humans like to bury their dead.
Yes.
I mean, as like the resident elder human, I must agree. We should probably bury them.
Did you not burn them
No?
ever?
I mean, why bother?
What what happens when your graveyards fill?
I mean,
Does
we just make
any-
another one.
does anyone have any healing
Yes.
options? Because I feel like I'm bleeding out of my skin all over.
That is normally where you bleed from, along with your veins.
I think you have to be cut first normally.
Well, yes.
Yeah. What do you mean? You think you're
Well,
bleeding
it
from your
stared at me
skin?
and I felt like I was melting.
Well,
Oh.
then that feels like melting, which
Oh.
is different from bleeding.
My good. But there is still blood coming out.
Is
Look at her-
there?
Look at her ear.
Oh. Well, then
Oh.
she's bleeding from her ear. Tali,
Also
just
great.
jump down here and I'll fix you up.
Oh my, that's not good. That's very similar to when I lash out
take-
at people.
Let me take my remaining 5 HP and fall damage.
You'll be fine.
Okay, coming.
Tali is going to carefully climb down.
All right. Make an athletics check.
Look. Couldn't be acrobatics?
No.
They just collapse.
Acrobatics is for saving yourself.
11.
Yeah, it takes you a while because you're very scared of falling, but you do manage to get down.
This becomes the -1 in athletics.
Francine, you also, I think I said this earlier. You don't find anything down that way.
Alright, she's gonna come pull the eye out of the thing's head.
All right.
Nothic eyeballs. A delicacy.
No, she's just gonna. It's like a trophy for the town to like give the townspeople.
Probably quite juicy.
Do I need like survival check or anything to do that, or can I just reach my little hand?
Yeah, make a survival check.
But yeah, Tolly needs healing badly.
That was disadvantage. It was 13.
All right. You also didn't turn off advantage, but yeah, 13. You get the eye out. Nothing like you ruin the rest of the head, basically.
Okay, the eye's the best part of the head for this thing. Look at that! Look at that eye. It's terrifying.
I did say I was going to eat its skull.
I am vomiting in my mouth.
Yes, that's where it comes
Oh,
from. Granny.
oh boy, I can't look at that. Oh my.
Granny,
Yeah.
would you do me a favor?
What?
Can I just like pop the skull off of the rest of the Nothic and toss it up to Granny?
Yeah.
Would you grind that into dust?
Oh
and
my
make bread with
god.
it?
Why would you throw that skull at me?
I literally just explained what I wanted you to do with it.
You could say it one more time. I was in the process of dealing with a skull.
Grind it into dust, put it in some flour, and make some bread so that I can eat it.
You want me to grind a whole skull
Yep.
with a single small mortar and pestle?
Throw the skull back down here, then.
I'm just gonna kick it a little bit, and she just lightly knocks it off the edge of the cliff. She don't want to touch the skull of the thing that just died. That's gross as hell.
Alright, I'm gonna smash the shit out of it with my warhammer, and then, like, wrap it up in a sack and toss it back up to Granny.
So everyone does get 170 XP.
170 experience points.
So how much
gained.
XP do we have now?
Is this including the random bandits?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we're at 860.
Yes. No, we did not.
Damn.
170, you said?
170.
Yep, we're at 860 now.
Drew was
Excellent.
there.
Oh, Drew!
The character sheet I'm doing when I add experience, I can title it, and so I have just an ongoing tally of everything that we have killed up to this point.
Drew, how did you get back there?
I walked.
But like, you passed the red robed gentleman, I assume.
The unconscious guy? Yeah, I was there when you knocked him out.
Oh, right.
You have a very forgettable face and voice. Sorry we didn't notice you.
So forgettable, I might not even be doing the same voice.
Nah, that sounds about right. Very timid and making me want to physically assault him. By me, I mean Macroback, so it's fine.
Just
Nope, physically assault. Physically assault.
think drive-through employee named Eugene. That's about the voice of the goblin.
Ooh, that hurts.
I have no reference for that. Anyway,
Here's a sheet for the body. Actually, let's bring the body up first, then we can put the sheet on it. Here's a rope.
Which body? What's going on?
Oh, the human one that is not.
Oh, right, I was going to do something with that. Tolly, be healed. You regain 10 points of hit.
Thank you.
nice.
Goodness
Very helpful.
gravy, these bones are not even remotely
Maximum
clean.
healing damage.
I rolled maximum death.
I accidentally cast inflict wounds.
Kali dies of death by massive damage instantly.
Tolly fucking explodes like the Death Star.
Taking Macbeth with her.
It even does like the far away shot, like, oh, that's not too bad.
Zooms out, she's floating in space.
Well,
Tali was not the
Oh.
imposter.
seems
Oh
like
my
we're in some tough shit now, huh, Crinkle? And then we asphyxiate because we're in space.
Roll credit.
Oh my god. Granny is going to.
Crinkle. Mackerback was the imposter.
Oh boy. Granny's going with the sack held a bit far away because there's still like very disgusting, now crushed bones. She remembers there was.
Does she remembers?
Yeah, she does remembers. There was a water thing down here that she could use to clean off these bones. Cause fuck, she does not want to touch these dirty ass bones. She's gonna clean these bones.
All right. Francine, up here.
Yeah?
Make a perception check.
I have darkness. Be good.
Make a perception check.
There was a second Nothic.
Yeah, so you find, ju- like, it's buried under some rocks, like it was trying to be kept out of sight. A little wooden chest.
Opening it.
All right, inside there's a lot of coins. Like, what little light is managing to reach all the way down into this very cold crevasse. I cannot stress how bone chilling it is.
Where's the cold coming from?
There's just a lot of coins piled up, a couple of gems.
Hmm.
There's 5 green gems, uh, 2 potion bottles with. You can't make out the color just because it's dark down here.
Ah,
And I don't think
Invisibility potions. They're invisible.
I don't think dark vision gives you color when you're not in light.
Nope.
And then a rolled up scroll, and then there's also a sword in a scabbard, or you assume it's a sword in a scabbard. It's a safe assumption because it looks like
How big of a sword is it?
it's a long sword.
It's useless to me. Just gonna toss it to Macroback.
Moda.
Thank you, Francine.
Very
Your
cool.
donation has been noted.
So, on the scabbard of the sword, is the name Talon written on it, and the like you're looking at it more. The hilt is in the shape of a like maybe a hawk or something with its arms out or wings outstretched.
This would match my token better than the Warhammer I've been using. I'm gonna like take it out of the scabbard and give it a few swangs.
Yeah. So it definitely seems old, but it seems well kept.
Excellent.
For being in a cave.
It's very well balanced.
Magic.
I don't know what you mean. Well, get me out of this hole.
Did we ever divide up the?
Title of your sex tape.
Are we just piling all the coins together and then dividing them at the end?
I was actually doing on the math on mine just now.
Yeah, so it's
Let me know what the divisions is.
160 silver pieces and 120 gold are in the chest.
Somebody else write those down.
And Francine swiped 5 malachite gems.
160. What was the silver and gold counts again?
What was the gold count? Sorry.
160 and 120 in the chest.
160 silver?
160 silver, 120 gold in the chest. 2
Okay.
potions and a scroll. And the sword.
Francine's just gonna take the not like take, but grab the potions and the scroll and the gems. Try to get back out, take a look at them in the light.
Right. So
Francine
they
has
are.
Sorry, go ahead.
So the potions, when you actually get them into the light, are a dark red.
Oh, healing.
And then the scroll is written in magic, so you can't read it.
Draconic?
Huh?
Draconic?
He's saying
Isn't
draconic.
Yeah,
Oh
isn't
no,
draconic
it
spellcaster?
it's just written like
Just like a rune on a piece of paper.
basically like how because even knowing draconic like wouldn't let you read scrolls.
Hey, Crinkle,
Yes.
think fast. She's gonna whip it at him.
I do nothing but
Take 1d4 paper damage.
Oh fuck! I'm unconscious. No, not really.
You're not a wizard.
I'm not that low. I'm almost that low. Do I have any idea what it might mean?
Read magic isn't dispelled in this edition, right?
Correct. Just identify.
Alright, then make a arcana check.
Oh man, I just love being proficient. So 9.
Yeah, you're not getting this.
I have no idea what this is. But would you
could I
all
take a
like
look?
me? Sure. Would you
Sure.
hand it over to Tully? Do you
Arcana
guys
check?
hand out the
Yeah.
money?
Hand out the money.
22.
Yeah, so uh, whatever magical study you've had lets you start to break this down, and you recognize it as a scroll of augury.
This is a scroll of augury.
Thank you for the valuable information, Tolly. I do not want to be in this hole anymore.
Yeah, we should
Then
get
climb
out.
out.
So Evan, how much money did each person get?
Okay. So everybody gets
Everybody.
3 gold pieces and 4 electrum. Macroback, you and I get 1 more electrum on top of those 4 and 8 silver. The other 3 get 13 silver and 15 copper.
And that's just from the gambling room?
Yes.
Could you go over the Electrum and what came after that?
You get 3 gold, 4 electrum, 13 silver, and 15 copper.
13 silver.
That's what Francine, Granny, and Tolly get. And then instead of 13 silver, Macroback and I get 1 electrum and 8 silver.
Francine immediately hands everything but the gold, Ollie.
So that's 4 electrum pieces. 15 copper.
Yes.
And 3 gold, you said?
Yes.
Francine kept the gold. How much silver?
It would have been 13 to each of you two. So 26 total.
And then we haven't divided the chest stuffs yet.
Everyone gets 24 gold and 32 silver
Divide it 4 ways and take the gems.
for the silver.
No, for all of it. Just I'm taking the gems. They're probably worth about
Yeah,
about
okay.
right?
How much
So
gold is that?
everyone gets 40 silver and
30 gold.
yeah,
How much silver did you say we get now again? 30?
40. 40 silver.
Okay.
30 gold.
You are very much not financially responsible,
How,
Tolly. Not
I'm very-
Tolly, Francine.
I'm very sorry. How much more silver than we were first getting? Is
10.
10 more. Okay,
No, sorry, no, 8.
8 more. Thank you. Cool. Bookkeeping.
Yeah.
I have a decent amount of money. Tali's actually like counting her money. She's like, this is more than I've had, I think, ever. I like it. Oh yeah, I gotta climb out of this ravine.
What is the current state of Granny
18 for
Zabel's
athletics.
bones since she's been washing them for a bit?
What bones is she washing?
The ones that Macroback insists she grinds.
I mean, you were washing them while everyone else was like, going through the money and everything. So, yeah, they're decently clean.
No, they need to be cleaner before they can go into a proper sack. She's gonna continue on those bones.
No?
I thought Riley was having mic problems again for a moment.
Cool.
Excuse me.
So,
All right, we got a body wrapped up. We did a bunch of looting.
yep.
Is there anything else you guys can think of doing in here? We saved a couple hostages. Beat up a bunch of people.
Where does this go?
Missed
The
glass.
letters.
Where's what go?
Bottom of the ravine.
Oh, I mean, you don't know.
Also, weren't we gonna talk to this dude?
People don't know.
Yeah.
Here's an athletics check to get out of the hole.
Ian, that bridge down there did not work. It was broken, right?
Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah,
this
never
bridge
mind.
collapsed.
So from here then, there.
All right. It's a passageway.
Tali's going to actually light a torch and just wait.
And just wait.
Well, go find other people and well, she's gonna pull out a torch and her flint and steel, and then go find and not and just go find other people so you can actually explore that area.
There were letters on this desk, right?
Uh, let me. I just fucking closed the information for everything for some reason. Why is it not opening? What the fuck? And again, I ask you. I gotta reload roll 20, I guess.
Oh no.
Are the gems that I got out of the desk cut or uncut?
They're cut.
Well cut?
Yeah, this has just been like shit that it's been squirreling away.
That's very interesting. 100x.
So, uh, Yeah, it's just like some papers and stuff. But make a perception check.
Oh no. I hate me. Hey, 18.
A human wizard. No,
Oh, yeah, it's about to 3.
no. You do see uh like a paper on the floor.
Pick it up.
All right. Yeah, it's like a letter that's been delivered.
This place has an address?
Do you read the letter?
Yes, I read the letter, Travis.
What do you gotta fucking say? I don't know what Francine would do. Anyway, that's what it says, motherfucker.
What's it say?
Spider. It says in roll 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
I
Christ.
yeah, I just shared.
Oh, hold on. Can I read this one?
Yeah.
Lord Albrecht, my spies never would have
Nope. Lord Elbrick, my spies
like-
and never went. Okay, what? You wanna go? You wanna go?
Like, as you were clearing
Server mute.
as you were clearing your throat, I was like, man, it'd be so funny if I just interrupted and did grub it. I was like, wait, I think Riley's one step ahead of me.
Eat a fucking dick.
The biggest brain.
I was gonna do Deckard Cain, but then I just.
Lord
Lord
Elbrick,
Albrecht.
my
spies
spies
in
in
Neverwinter
Neverwinter tell me
never
that
would
strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They would be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Larno. Don't disappoint me. Spider!
Yeah, no.
That's Yarno. Sorry. Yarno.
Francine is gonna rip the black spider off of the
My
letter.
fantasy name.
She's gonna do what?
Gonna tear the black spider off of the letter.
All right.
And then hand it to the rest of the group.
All right. You do that. Yeah, so everyone gets the letter minus the fucking black spider bit, so you don't know who it's from, I guess.
Why is this torn here?
Wait.
No. The paper is all torn up. You don't get to just.
No,
We're missing.
I think we'll tell him. It's just she did it because she knows something about Polly.
Granny's gonna be getting a lot of this information in like 5 more minutes.
Hey, group,
Yes.
group,
Yeah.
group. Can you do
No,
me a favor, buddy?
Droop.
What?
Oh, Droop.
There's a bunch of weapons in that room over there by the coffins. Take them the safe way out to where the villagers are. Take them outside. Put them in a pile. We're gonna sell them later, okay?
We're gonna fucking kill him.
We don't have to.
Are you sure that's safe?
Yeah, actually, you are a goblin, huh?
Yeah.
Once, let's wait until after we tell them what's going on, and then you can do it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Guys, there's a letter.
What?
There's a letter from a guy who calls himself it's just a symbol. It's just a picture of a spider.
I'm
Any of
still.
us have any knowledge of someone who signs with a spider
Would
symbol?
Granny know?
Approximate knowledge of many things.
Would Granny know? Is that something relative to her background? Guild artisan cooks.
Would Granny know what?
Anything relative to like the spider symbol and
Same.
I mean, I believe you guys remember the bugbears way back in Cragmaw Hideout.
It said they worked for the spider?
The black spider, yeah.
Spider.
Oh, so this is the same person who was commanding the bugbear.
Well, I mean that makes sense. You know, the bugbears had specific orders to kidnap Gudrun.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And now these guys also were, I guess, told to kill or kidnap us.
Yeah,
We were working for Gudrun.
yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
Anyone want to check out this side passage with me?
I finished the bones. They are now immaculate. Thank God. I didn't want to touch bloody, like, muscle-ridden bone with flesh and. Ugh.
Is anybody else here Granny rambling to herself like 50 feet away from us?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Hello there, Crinkle.
Oh God!
Macroback,
That was the door.
Yeah, that's me.
you want these bones ground into bread? You said.
Yeah.
Well, we are currently in no position to make bread. Would you mind holding on to these bones for me?
Yes, I would love to. Thank you, Granny. I understand that you don't want to do this, but I have to always keep my word. It's part of my honor thing, what that I have going on, and I did tell that Nothik I was going to eat its skull.
Look, I understand exotic cuisine. It's just
No,
those
it's
were
going to taste awful.
those were very, very fresh bones.
I know, but you're a. Don't chefs like to work with fresh ingredients? Crinkle,
Not
back me up on this.
not bones that still have blood, flesh, and meat on them.
The brain was also still there.
Yeah, I remember.
McRuback.
Macruback.
McRuback. Sorry.
Macruback.
McRuback?
Macruback, yes.
You're like fucking Boyle with his kid's name.
Nikolaj.
No, Nikolaj.
Fucking. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Wow.
Colleen and I are gonna check this side passage. Are you guys good to interrogate the prisoner?
He's
gonna
still
be out
asleep, isn't he? Yeah,
for a
it's been
long
about
time.
5 minutes since we dealt with that. I mean, we could just put him down and not have to deal with him, but
We gotta know where Cragmon is, though.
yes.
Yes.
So in that case, I will
based
bring
on-
him with us. And I just grab him by the collar and start dragging him. Let's go.
Can we check out this side passage down here?
Yeah, sure.
It's where we're let's going to.
Group.
Schmoove.
I like to think that that's the verbal component for expeditious retreat. Is you just say, "Oh, I do be schmoovin'."
Crinkle with wave
And
dashing.
and when you have to take the bonus action to activate it, you
Yeah.
yell "Schmovement!"
Alright, so you guys are going along this path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Dolly is not in front.
Alright. Alright. You die instantly.
Wonderful. New characters. Time to roll.
Anyway,
We're in a long, straight corridor. It'd be a shame if there was a kobold with a lightning bolt wand at the other end.
God, if only there was some wizard with a scroll of fireball waiting for you.
Oh no.
Anyway, you you go down this weird rocky natural corridor, and about 100 feet, like, you go and it starts to widen out, and you eventually get into. Are you guys coming back here at all, or like just later?
Probably not. Unless the plot demands it.
All right. Do.
Oh, holy shit!
You you wind up down here, just in the woods right there.
Where the hell are we? What's Phandelver?
These are the exact same woods where you cut a dude's balls off.
I was not the one who did that. I merely assisted.
You were present. You were
An accessory to a crime.
Not a crime. It was
It's-
self-defense.
It's not. He was unconscious.
No one can prove that. And if they try, they will find themselves also not unconscious.
Hey, I was busy dealing with Bones. Did we deal with the one knocked out individual?
We drag
I'm
him. You turn
carrying
around, and
him.
Macrobag is carrying him by his.
Oh, there he is. My bad.
So yeah, you come out into these woods that are just to the east southeast of Phandelver.
Alright, now that we're out of there, let's deal with some issues. Granny, did you fucking steal from us?
What?
What?
I had a vision when we were in there of you pocketing some money.
You may wanna.
Do I need to reread that? Why did I say Granny? Francine, did you fucking steal from us?
What? Oh,
Sorry, you two look so similar. I saw you pocket.
That's pretty, like, I don't even know how to vibe with that. That's sexist as hell.
The demons whispered into my mind, and I saw you.
oh, yeah, I took all the money from from selling all those weapons. You want some?
Yes, we all took those weapons together.
I don't even remember how much I made. Is 20 good enough to appease you?
Crinkle,
Steal from a goblin.
Crinkle,
Ever.
Crinkle,
Yes.
Crinkle, can you come here? You seem a little heated. She's gonna take Crinkle just a little bit further away from the rest of the party.
Do you have a problem, Granny?
No, Crinkle, you seem a little heated, and you weren't the only one who received some interesting vibes last night. Crinkle, I think I know what happened. You were boasting so hard yesterday about babies.
You have favor with have the fiends betrayed me? It wasn't the fiends. You keep your whore mouth shut, Granny.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I had to do what I had to do to survive.
I understand. I've done the same thing. I've made mistakes. We've all done that at some
Yeah, you
point.
fucking made
Not-
mistakes.
Not eating people, but we've all made mistakes in our
No,
lives.
but you poisoned them.
Granny is away from you guys. How are you? You're just hearing this?
I thought everyone was still in the group.
No, I had said I'd pulled away from the group with Crinkle, like we are having a,
Okay,
and you
right.
just like you come on in, you poison.
Look, everyone's accusing other people.
Wait, who did Granny poison? What did I miss?
What the fuck? Wait. Okay. Everybody calm down. We're gonna go around in a circle. We're gonna say what visions we had.
Hold on.
Okay.
I don't. Okay.
All right, Crinkle, you wanted to start this, so go ahead. What did you see?
I saw you pocketing money that rightly belonged to everyone in the group.
Yeah, I don't even remember how much it was. I'll split what I have 6 ways if you want.
I mean, I've got enough money from you.
That
I'm fine.
seems unfair. That seems like a little too much.
No, I think that it is fitting that she make a donation to the church after, skimping on the tithes, as it were.
How much do you want? Huh? I mean, I don't use my gold so much.
I mean, can you guesstimate how much it was worth? What do you think? Like 30 gold pieces total?
Like 100. It was like 130, I think.
130. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, so we each get 20, and then the rest can go to the church.
No, I think Francine should just keep the rest. She did the work.
Sure. Let's each do 20, and So you lose 80 gold.
That's fine. Everybody take 20 gold, as long as it keeps the group happy. You know.
Okay. Okay, I'm okay now. My blood pressure is lowering.
I just gotta ask, did anyone else manage to somehow hear what happened and what I saw?
Nope.
Not yet, but we're going around in a circle. So
Anything
at some
else,
point it's
Crinkle?
going to come around.
Okay, I guess I'll start then. So, I was in my cookery bakery spot back home. Not the last place I lived in, but the place before. And but it was all like blue and like a little bigger than it should have been.
After Granny.
And I'm making these wonderful pies. And I
Granny.
pass one to Crinkle, and Crinkle's devouring the pie. He's having a time. And then he starts crying about this pie, and he's so sad, and he feels so betrayed, so sad.
Can
And
I
I'm
make
just
an
staring
insight
him
check?
down.
It's, I think it's a 16.
I mean,
No, it's a 19. To see if Granny's telling the truth that this is what she saw.
Make a deception check.
What about lying by omission?
That's still.
Alright.
That's the line.
Yeah, but it's like you never would have known. Everything has been the truth except for what I haven't said. Alright. Deception.
I got 19.
so yeah, Tali, you kind of think she might be leaving something out, but it's hard to
Yeah.
tell just because dreams are fucking weird.
Yeah. Tolly's thinking about asking her later.
Alright, who's next?
So, yeah, who's next?
Well, I mean, I'm not actually done.
Oh, go ahead then.
Yeah. And then after staring down the face of the pie eater, I'm transported. Not like through a fog. It's kind of like I walked through the door and here I am in the middle of a wondrous like parapet. I am not on the parapet, but I'm near it. And I see Francine, as courageous as she has been, and I see myself. And as I leave to go, like, I assume make that pie. I don't know. It seemed like I was going through a similar door. Francine turns around and is trying very desperately to make everyone here against me. Now, I feel a little threatened by this, considering I am literally just a granny. But, I mean, it's a dream. I don't know if that has any, like, bearing on reality.
Well, if you want, I suppose there's no point in lying. We all have the same thing sort of happen to us down there. Out of the group, I trust you kind of the least, Granny, because you did try to bewitch Polly back in town. You did try to cast a spell on one of your allies during a fight.
I am not against using magic, and especially non-violent magic, even though I certainly have the capability to. I have
Yeah,
not
it's not
casted a
just.
single harmful spell.
Well, yeah, but isn't like wasting a spell slot trying to disable one of your allies instead of saving it to maybe potentially save their lives if they get hurt? Like
You
its
saw the
own kind of
situation we
violence?
were in, right? They were not
Yeah,
liable to get vitally hurt.
They
it's still
were trying to stab me.
they were like we were still in an active fight, and if it had worked, she could have been seriously wounded.
I believed we would have been able to handle it.
You put her life in danger for the life of a stranger who was trying to hurt her. I trust you the least because of that.
Well, at least that means there's still some trust.
Yes, of course. You've been an ally. It's just a concern, you know.
And I think that's all the dreams I had that night.
All right.
So, who's next?
Tali?
Sure.
Go ahead.
My dream was I was um just getting into the dessert trade and was invited to work out a business deal with Granny over dinner. And well, I got poisoned to death. No, that was the dream.
Granny?
I don't talk about that.
Granny, did you poison people?
Well, if you did, well
People
done.
is not
Yeah.
the correct answer.
That I trust you more now. Honestly, that's very cool.
I've had a lot in my life, and I prefer not to talk about
Well,
certain things.
after how little you've been wanting to actually kill people so far, or not even what most people consider people, um, the fact that you have done stuff like this in the past makes me a little more confident that you will have our backs if shit does hit the wall.
Perhaps it is a grand game, in which case we deserve to lose.
Yeah, if you've been playing us the entire time, well done.
You have my trust. You don't have to talk about it.
So,
Absolutely.
Macroback or Francine?
Yeah. I remember pretty simple. I think I had a similar dream to what Crinkle had. Uh, and then I saved Polly from a big spider. That's pretty much it, actually. Yeah. I had a dream where I took the gold and I saved Tully from a spider.
What does that spider mean to you, Dolly?
Crinkle puts on a Freud
Nothing,
beard and
nothing,
glasses,
nothing. Spider
pulls out
means
a pipe
nothing.
and lies down on a couch.
Ah,
Tell me.
he wants to fuck Shelob from Lord of the Rings.
Who wants to do what?
Makes sense, damn you.
You know, by Joseph Roland Tolkien.
Not even
It's jolking, rolking, polking.
You're wrong again, Ian. It's John Rolkin Tolkien.
Wait, why is there two Tolkiens?
Because the
Oh, it's
first
the
R
one
stands for
in the-
Rolkin, the second R stands for Rolkin Tolkien, and the T is for Tolkien.
Fuck off. Alright.
Alright.
Well, it seems like there's a pattern of two dreams here.
Yeah, I had a dream that you saved me from a giant spider.
Cool.
Macroback?
Hmm? Mine does not matter.
We've all
We
shared. Come on.
Macroback,
No.
I'd very much like to hear
It
what
does
you
not
have.
involve you, so
Does
you
it
will
involve
not be
me?
hearing it.
I mean, that's kind of fair, but I'm really curious.
That's nice. That's a fucking shame as well.
Does it involve me?
No, Granny.
Oh, thank God.
Thank whom?
Oh,
There are
seems
many
like
of them
Mr.
you could be thanking. and only one of them really matters. And I hand her a pamphlet for the Church of Maglubiet.
When did you get? Oh my goodness!
There, it's just, don't ask what it's written on or what it's written with.
That makes me want to
The
ask.
answer is human skin and blood. We're called the Bloodskin Tribe for a reason, Granny.
I'm just
We're
gonna put this in the
famous-
bag.
Famous poets and scribes, a lot of us.
We're the only goblins who have mastered scribery. The art of flesh scribing.
It's pronounced scribbery.
Right,
The
of
art
course.
of
How could I have
scribble.
forgotten? You were our master scribber back in the day. Hold on.
With scuba.
It all
Alright.
clicked after I had already said it.
The hard R.
When are we gonna take our break? Because I need to get another cup of tea.
I was actually thinking about just kind of drawing it to a close because we are approaching that 3-hour mark.
Yes.
And I also
Yeah.
didn't know how long the rest of the dungeon would take, what with the Nothic fight and all of everything.
That's fair.
Fair.
I do want to go scare the mayor with this novel.
I know you guys heard it, but like Granny does not want to reveal to the group that Crinkle ate a baby. Like, no way in hell does she want to
Why
say
would
those
you
out
say
loud.
it?
Yeah, she said
Why
it to
would you
him
say
in like a private-ish situation. Like she knows she needs to let him know, but she's not gonna tell anyone else.
Also, Tali is kind of impressed by Granny pulling off a poisoning.
There's a lot about Granny's past that I came up with, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need to start writing more secrets. I feel like you need to
Oh,
just
man,
like every
need to come-
session ask one to just like
Well,
further
I mean,
flesh out shit.
the secret skimmer is fucking dead. You have his eye.
No, but I mean like you can still just ask us shit, and then we fill out our character even more so.
Yeah, as this gave me character traits and flaws.
I am like 80% certain Travis gave my other secret to one of y'all.
I did not because I was like, I was trying to get in the mind of the Nothic and what it would think would be important to spread around to fuck with the group.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried because that one's gonna make Granny feel extra bad.
I need to come up with better secrets.
The
Yeah, other than arachnophobia.
So,
Yep.
if you were able to see Granny, I don't know in Dream World whether you'd be able to see Granny in any other age, but Granny was much younger during the dream sequence you had. Also, I did have that same
Yep.
dream. I just didn't say.
Yeah.
None of you know any of Macrobac's secrets.
Yeah, because it tried to, and then it was like, he's not really worth it.
It just completely failed to read anything off Macroback.
My mind is so incredibly alien that even a Nothic cannot.
It's so incredibly smooth that its fingers slip off.
My mind is a steel trap, and the Nothic got stuck in it.
What
I
were?
now harbor two
Did Crinkle
personalities
reveal
like
the rest of
Arthas
his
from
secrets?
Huh?
Did Crinkle reveal like the rest of his dreams, or was it just the one?
I don't know what you're talking about on the Edwin dream.
I mean, Granny also didn't reveal that she had more than 2 dreams, so you know.
Martina is just completely happy with her dreams. They seem fine.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
nice.
Good session.
Yeah.
Travis, would a rat perchance be worth 40 experience points?
No,
Darn.
it's a rat.
How much would we get for killing an NPC?
I
No.
suppose I
Could
will not hunt
could
that rat
revealing
down.
our secrets in RPing give us an extra 40 XP?
If I suck you off tonight, will you give me 40 XP?
1 XP
Oh
per
man, you have an
point.
advantage. I can't get there.
Well, if you were dedicated,
I
you
am-
would. Looks like you just don't want to play the game then, Ian.
I am uncomfortable,
There's
and
one
also,
level,
like, yeah, you guys just completing the manor, I'll give you 40 XP.
Yay!
39 out of spite.
What up? Oh my god, I would have.
Wait, how much XP do we have now?
900 should be?
About
Yeah.
to get us to level 3.
Yay! I now need to talk to Travis about Bardic colleges.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I need to
we'll
level
handle
up.
that in a bit.
Not.
But,
College of Wisdom.
Yeah. And Travis, I'm just gonna go with thief.
alrighty.
Just letting you know what one I'm going for.
Yeah.
So, wait, it was... If we roll below the average, take the average, right?
Yeah, I think that's what we did, yeah.
What is my hit die?
27 hit points.
So what's the average of a
Five.
D8?
It's 5.
Cool.
I get nothing except second level spells. I get a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
So,
a
yeah.
good portion too.
So yeah, you guys have some things you can do now. You can go talk to people in town more. You have that side quest you got given. You still
I
gotta
do
find
wanna-
Cragmaw Castle.
Very much want to go scare the shit out of the mayor with this Nother guy. He seems like a real coward.
I now have 2 second level spell slots. That's gonna be dope.
I have 31 health, and I hate it. I hate that amount. That's the worst.
I mean, it's what you would have gotten if you had even rolled, like, anything below a 6.
Yeah.
I think I'm going
No,
to give myself a new first level spell, or replace a first level spell and add a second level spell, because that's gonna be fun vibes. I really want to try like Unseen Servant. I can see some really fun vibes with it.
Oh no. I don't have 70. What?
Unseen Servant, and then
I can now pick pockets, use thieves' tools, and use objects as a bonus action.
Neat.
I have the Battle Master maneuver. Gonna be very fun.
I think I'm gonna remove Dissonant Whispers. Or Healing Word. I might do Healing Word because I have something that might work pretty good.
Travis, you know all those all that climbing we had to do just
Uh-huh.
recently?
Uh-huh.
It's now so much easier. It no longer costs me extra movement to climb.
Nice.
I have a question. Can temp HP bring people out of shit? Like if they're down.
They're at 0 regular hit points, but they have 4 temporary hit points.
Let me look it up.
I wouldn't think
Uh,
so.
No, rules being that wouldn't stop them from being unconscious, but it would give them a buffer in case something stabbed them while they were down. Yeah.
Because you only
I-
fail a death save if you're stabbed while you're at 0. Right?
I don't know, because, like, say you had 4 temp HP, but you took 5 damage, you might still lose a death save. I'm not sure.
I think
So
that-
if you,
That's
there's an
Travis.
SRD answer here. If you have 0 hit points, receiving temporary hit points doesn't restore you to consciousness or stabilize you. They can still absorb damage directed at you while you're in that state, but only true healing can save you.
Okay, so like it is a buffer. So if somebody attacks you, you don't just immediately have to take that extra like 2 fails.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not what he saw there. So, like, again, I don't know exactly what happens. Like, if you have 1 temp HP and you take 60 damage from a fireball, I don't know whether or not you lose a death save.
I think it's if you take damage while at 0 hit points, you automatically fail 1. So even if
Okay.
you have temp HP, you automatically fail 1.
So if you have enough temp HP to not,
No, because you're still
Take it.
taking damage.
You're
it says
taking
absorb damage.
It says you're taking damage at 0 HP. Right?
Yeah. Does temporary hit points not count as taking damage?
It says, but what Travis says, they can still absorb damage.
Yeah.
Well,
The exact
yeah.
wording is they can still absorb damage. So I at least would rule it that it wouldn't count as a failed death save.
So it can't bring them back up, but it can stop them from going down or going out.
Yeah.
But also, it would be a. Oh no, it would be an advantage, right? Not an auto crit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing both of this.
No,
But it
it'll be an auto crit.
Okay.
It basically means you can't just magic missile a fucker. Like, as easy.
I'm gonna try like the
Yeah, 'cause
D&D
if you have like
Beyond.
4 temp HP, there's a chance the magic missile won't do enough damage.
You know, I think one way to interpret that, if you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, temporary hit points are hit points, like by the broader category. So, yeah, I think that's the right ruling.
Yeah, I'm gonna unprepare healing word. This is gonna be an interesting thing. Well, you see, what I have available to me now, because I think I'm going to be doing a Xanathar's Guide college called the College of Glamour, and get Mantle of Inspiration, which gives people equal to my Charisma modifier 5 temp hit points, and they can immediately move up to their speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. So until like the Sentry feat, they can just move.
You mean Sentinel?
Sentinel feat, my bad, very similar word.
Since it doesn't say that they disengage, Sentinel still wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
That's what I meant. That's what I said. I said until that. Like,
No,
they
even
can...
after that, they wouldn't.
Oh.
Because Sentinel is worded in such a way that, like, if they can not take an attack of opportunity from something other than the disengage action, then Sentinel doesn't work.
Oh shit, that's actually even better then. Mantle of Inspiration gonna be pulling in pretty clutch.
Yeah, even if they take the disengage action before leaving your reach. So, yeah, that's why all of the boss movements that specifically don't provoke opportunity attacks don't get overridden by Sentinel, because Sentinel is a specific thing.